Lizzy?
Huh? Oh!
Oh
Ow.
my god.
Hi. What, what time is it?
Uh, time for training.
Oh. Am I late? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, well, by a couple minutes. I woke up early, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's not that big of a
Oh,
deal. I
don't mind
can,
that. That's just a little thing I found in one of the chests.
okay.
Anyway.
Um,
Sorry, I haven't
are you
slept
sure
at
you got
all.
enough sleep? Yeah, I can tell by your
Yeah,
eyes. Goodness, you have some really baggy eyes.
yeah,
Okay.
I've, had some really weird dreams. It's all, very, very fuzzy. I don't know what's going on, but, very restless night. I remember walking around the city and I don't know if it was a dream, but I couldn't sleep well.
Well, uh, some training should help wake you up, right?
Oh, of course, of course.
Okay.
Sorry for being late.
You're okay. It's only by a couple minutes. I always expect my students to be a couple minutes late. Hey, at least you
Oh,
weren't half an
gotcha.
hour late.
Ugh, that would be
Anyway,
disappointing.
nah, more like average. Hmm. Let's see here. You have a bow, right?
I should. I think I left that at home, in my Apsis
Hmm.
home.
It's all right.
I was only really
Uh,
worried about the cats.
right. I will lend you this. Make sure to give it back when you're done. It'll help
Okay.
you aim a whole lot better. You see those under warthogs down there?
Yes, like I said, I'm
I want you to
very,
shoot at them.
alright.
Yeah. Go ahead and
My
shoot at them. From this high up, it
fingers.
should still be somewhat difficult. Oh, arrow, right. That has infinity, so you can just take that. Yeah, it's down there. Yep. There you go.
I'll do my best. Like I said, my eyesight's very fuzzy.
It's understandable. That's why I'm giving you a bow that helps you out a little bit. There you go.
Huh.
Again.
God.
Good job.
Whew.
All right. Attack those other three.
Attack them?
Yeah, like shoot them.
Oh, okay. I'll say I
Don't
can't really.
don't 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 dive down. Don't dive down there just yet.
Yeah, I
I want
can't
to
fly
focus
down
on
there.
range. Yeah, I want to focus on range because, well, range is pretty handy when you have access to it.
What kind of tipped arrows are these?
They're not tipped.
Hmm. They make
That's the
a.
bow helping you aim better.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, now, all right, hand me those back.
Sorry, I'm whew, trying to wake up.
You
I'm
are
very
you
shaky.
are completely okay. All right, come
I
down
don't
here.
remember.
All right, down here. Sweet. You know how
Good
to make
thing
a quick escape. That's good.
I don't take fall damage.
That's good. All right. Now, there's something else that I want to show you, okay? Let's see here. Nope. Let me see if I can do... Nope. One more time. There we
Ooh.
go.
Ooh, that scared me. Oh, now I'm definitely woken up. Oof.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. Up. If you want to jump down there and fight off that warthog on the roof. Up.
Where is it?
It's just above you. Or below you. Right down here.
Below me. Okay.
There you go. Good job dealing with that knockback.
Thank you.
Let's see here. Alright, drop down here. Up. That's another warthog. Get ready for that. Good job. Alright. Anger both of those Endermen. That one and that one. Just look them dead in the eyes. There you go. Up.
Yeah, that other one ain't looking.
Alright. Then just take care of that first one. Alright. Now take care of the other one. There should be another one on top of that other hill. If you want to anger that one as well.
Never mind.
Learning how to deal with multiple tough opponents is crucial. You seem to be doing very well so far. That prior military experience is very much kicking in, I can see.
Yeah, I've had a few experiences with fighting.
It's good to hear.
Should I jump down and take
Let's
care of that one?
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh. Close. I almost went into the void.
Yeah, careful. Oh, careful. You never, ever want to be on the edge of a platform like this where you can just fall to your death. Typically that's not a worry, but even if you're immune to fall damage, being lower than your opponent is still a disadvantage.
The void, there's no escaping from the void. There's no coming back from that.
Well, if you're normal, then yes, you would be correct. Let's see here. All right, take on these all three of these Endermen at once. You can feel free to attack them. They're not at a distance. Very good. Good job.
I think maybe I have an unfair advantage because my armor has thorns. Or would that
My
be...
armor does too, but you see the cost for having thorns on your armor is that its durability is, well, it doesn't last as long. So there is a trade-off for it. Let's see here. Hop on my back for a second. Am I not?
Yeah, it doesn't let me.
Hold on. One moment. Okay, try it. There you go.
I, unfortunately don't have any of those fancy wings yet.
I'll make you some. Alright, this might be a bit too challenging, taking on all those mobs, unless you think you can handle it.
I can try.
Alright. Well, there's a platform below. Alright, try that again. Don't fall off. There you go. Now you... Okay, using tactical retreats. Well, not really retreats, but you're not afraid to get back if needed. That's the word I'm looking for. Right. There we go. That's that last one. Oh. Prepared for anything.
Alright. Oof, that was... Ooh, man.
Good job.
That was fun.
You handled yourself very well.
I had one little slip up, but that was fun.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Now, let me see here. Let's see. Up on my back again?
And these biomes are beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
More beautiful than anything I've ever seen in the overworld. That's for sure.
Yeah. My race and I used to spend a lot of time here in the end. Whenever we wanted to break from the Void Islands, we'd come here.
And
We always
must have
treasured these islands. Treat them like natural reserves in a way.
Must have been wonderful.
It was. There used to be a whole lot more species that lived here as well.
What happened to them all?
Well, Void
Sorry,
War
that-
didn't exactly stay in the void. Council didn't stop there.
Oh. That was probably a bad question to ask.
It's alright. I don't mind sharing my past so long as I know the person won't try to weaponize it.
I would never.
These
trust
ships
you.
actually were these ships were actually used in the Void War, believe it or not.
Really? I always thought these were for, like... Well, I always knew there was history with it, but... I never knew it was for that.
Yeah. We fought a war with the Ender Dragons, or we fought in the war against the Council, so that's how we got the Dragon Heads. Albeit we well,
They're huge.
let's just say that having all those guts and bones and everything didn't really make it very cosmetic, so we kind of gutted them and, you know, added circuitry to them to make them to make their mouths open and close with. But yeah, no, these ships in the end cities too, they were bases of ours. It's why I chose to make one, use one as a base.
I see.
Even to this day.
I would have done the same. If there was anything remnant.
Though now that the council knows I'm alive, they might start ransacking end cities left and right in search of me.
How would they know you'd be in an end city?
Well, it'd be the first place they'd look. But then again, maybe not. I don't think they would think I'd return back to the old bases. that they
This
already
is-
know about.
This is pretty far.
That too.
Do
Anyway,
you want
hop
this
on my
dragon
back
head
again. Sure.
that I picked up?
You can hold on
Just-
to it for now, though. Oh.
Ow.
Or not.
Nah, I think
Alright,
you
hop on my
deserve to
back.
have it. It's nice to hear old stories of
You
others
sure? You think you
past.
can handle this many?
I'll see. I mean, there isn't a platform I can
Alright.
fall off of, so.
If you need backup, you just call my name.
Oh, gosh.
Actually, why don't we practice that right now? Call for backup.
Alright, I actually do need a little bit of help here. I'm gonna
All right.
die. Heal up real quick. This is definitely working.
Good job.
Thank you.
You did quite well with someone else helping you out. You synced very well. You're definitely
you.
a natural.
I may be a bit rusty, but rusty.
But you are shedding that rust very, very easily.
I'm trying.
Let's see here.
It's been a very
You're not just
stressful
trying,
night.
Lizzy. You're not just trying, Liz. You're succeeding. Trust me, I know a natural warrior when I see one. You're doing great.
I just hope I'll be strong enough to rescue Cat and Evodia. I know you must care about them.
Vodia isn't my only family, but well, she might as well be. Anyway, but yeah, no, you on the path that you're taking and how much progress you've already made towards it. Honestly, I think don't tell anyone I said this, but by the time your week of training is over, you should be well at the strength that I was around your age. Let's just put it that way.
Whew. Thank you for that. That means a lot.
See a lot of promise.
That means a lot. I just hope it's enough for, you know, the people who need us.
It will be. It will be, I'm sure.
I hope
Just
so.
always got to keep your guard up at all times. Back down without a fight.
Yep.
Right? Alright. Hop on my back one more time. We're gonna see about finding a rather large crowd.
Alright. There's a couple.
Okay.
Not much as last time, but
Hold on. Hold on.
oh,
Come on.
oh,
Oh.
that's a lot. Okay, let's do this.
All right.
Definitely got a lot of hog shells from that.
Would you mind some criticism?
I don't mind.
Okay. I noticed that when you swing your weapon, you are very... I want to say... extra, I suppose.
Gotcha.
There's nothing wrong with adding a little bit of flair into your fighting style, but you need to do it in a way that conserves your stamina and energy. Even the tiniest additions to your combat style, if unnecessary, over time, stamina loss from that can build up. I've seen many, many great warriors who added flair to their combat styles and fell because the stamina drain, albeit small with every attack, built up. So, if you're wanting to be serious about fighting, then you need to focus on as much stamina. Then you need to focus on a very efficient stamina to damage ratio. Deal as much damage as possible while utilizing as less stamina as possible.
Alright. So less crits. Because crits take a lot of stamina.
Well, more so, you need to learn how to perform critical hits in a manner that doesn't waste as much stamina.
Alright.
Which is possible. Don't get me wrong. And it's very achievable with someone of your level of combat skill. But it's one of those things where not many people really know about it. They just kind of stick to standardized method, which works fine, but for the way that I'm teaching you to develop your own specific style, you need to find what works best for you. Different people will have different methods that work best for them. So not only am I trying to teach you how to develop a style that works best for you, but I'm also teaching you how to properly identify weaknesses in an opponent, whether they use a standardized or individualized combat style. So, try to conserve more of your stamina. Don't try to go for anything too flashy when you fight. The point of fighting is to survive. You need to keep that in mind at all times. And never let your ego get the best of you. That is a warrior's greatest downfalls, is letting their ego get the best of them. If you do that, you're sure to fall eventually. So don't do that. Conserve your stamina. And always keep your surroundings in mind, right? I'll give you an example. Let's say that we're fighting an opponent here, right?
1 second.
In this very spot. Okay? Let's just say that, all right? Hypothetical situation, right? It's a 2-on-1. Imagine we're both fighting radio, I guess. Just throw it out there, right? Imagine we're both fighting radio out here. Okay?
That I can do.
So, when it's 2-on-1, true, you have the advantage in numbers, but numbers aren't everything. One person can very easily take out dozens of men. Those men don't know how to cooperate properly, or if their skills are subpar at best. There are many different factors that go into a fight. So, let's say that me and you are fighting radio here. One thing that you need to learn is how to come up with strategies on the spot. Okay? So, for example, me and you, we're attacking radio. It's a 2-on-1 situation, right? I develop a strategy in my head as we're fighting. Okay? Now, luckily, I have telepathy, so I can always just access your mind and tell you the strategy as we're fighting. However, you're not always going to be able to get that option. Okay? Not everyone knows telepathy. So,
Gotcha.
first off, have a pre-developed plan of communication that your enemy will not know about for anything that you need to communicate mid-battle. Always have that. Have an established plan of communication. Step 2. When you come up with a strategy mid-battle, if you truly believe that it's a good strategy, use it. I've seen far more deaths from hesitation than action. No matter what, there's going to be casualties. There's going to be risks that need to be taken. If you're willing to take more risks, the higher your reward will be. Especially if you're experienced enough to know how to back away from those risks if you need it. So when you develop a strategy, always have a backup strategy and a backup to that backup. Hell, even have a third backup. You never have too many backups.
True.
Anyway,
True.
back to my example. We're fighting radio, right? I develop a strategy. I tell you the strategy, okay? Strategy is you keep radio's eyes on you.
Gotcha.
For a little bit. While radio's distracted by your attacks, I circle around, striking from behind. Right?
Perfect
Like I circle
strategy.
around, let's say, this giant structure, right? You get radio down to, let's say, over here, right? Their back is turned this way, all right?
Gotcha.
So, if I'm facing this way, and my back is turned the other way, what we could do, is you constantly barrage at radio. I fly over, swipe them from behind. Okay?
Alright.
That's
The
a
old
very simple
distraction
strategy.
trick.
Use your environment. Keep a mental note of every little thing you see in your environment, because you will never know what can and can't help you. When you're in the middle of a fight, your brain is very, very active. So you'll be surprised at what you can figure out mid-fight. So long as your focus is properly adjusted and you know what you're doing, mid-battle strategies can be a very, very, very helpful tool. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't have a strategy. You shouldn't make one before a fight. Always be prepared. But don't be afraid to use those strategies that you come up with mid-fight.
Alright.
Because your mind is the most active, the most focused on surviving when in a dangerous situation.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, I think that's enough training for today. You did very well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Try to
I still have a lot
meditate
of adrenaline.
on what I've told you. Yeah. Try to meditate on what I've taught you. By meditate, I mean like actually meditate. Like sit crisscross, focus on what I've told you. Having a spiritual balance can actually help a lot in a fight.
Deep breaths, too.
Yeah. Keep yourself calm and collected. Alright, hop on my back. Let's get you home.
I can't wait to explore this place more. Or the whole end, for that matter. It's beautiful.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I am so sorry.
I was confused for a second. You're good.
Didn't realize that I could do that.
Barely
Goodness.
even did a scratch.
Here we are.
That was fun.
Good. Glad you had a good time. There you go. I'll get some rest. I'm gonna head out, run a couple errands. If you need
Yeah.
anything, then access the telepathy channel. You should know how to do it now.
Gotcha.
You know, even if it's subconscious due to how many times I've used it on you, I'll try to see if I can gather any intel on Cat. Run a couple errands. Okay.
Alright. I have
Take
a
care.
meeting. I have a meeting with someone as well.
Okay.
Rain, I think their name is. They
Ah,
left me a
gotcha.
message. Speaking of
Understood.
which, there's someone who wants to leave you a book. I didn't catch their name, but they're very tiny, green
Allie?
hair.
Allie. Orange hair, you mean? Allie?
Their sibling, not sibling, partner?
Sunny?
Sunny, I think that's their name. They didn't tell me,
a
but,
book. Okay.
yeah, they have a
Well,
book they want to give you whenever you
okay.
see them next.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright.
Alright. Sounds good.
I'm gonna go
Thank
do
you.
my thing, and I'll be back in a bit.
Alright.
Thank you,
Same here.
Ace, for everything.
Yeah, no problem.
Means a lot.
We'll save Cat in no time.
I
Just
hope
keep
so.
it up. And Evodia too. There we go.
Alright. That was great. Oh, I shouldn't have let... I shouldn't have seen that. They shouldn't have seen that necrohead. That's fine. They shouldn't have seen that trophy. It's fine. Wait. How did I get that necrohead? How did I get that? I don't remember. I gotta go back to the city. Did I do something wrong? Something in my gut tells me that I did something bad. Alright, first things first, check in with Rain. Rain wanted to speak. Just gotta make sure I don't get caught by anybody. Someone's here. Oh. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. There's people here. I gotta go. Okay. Just gotta figure out where I can meet with Rain. Hey, Rain.
Hello.
Long time no see.
Yeah. Venom?
Look, we really should go somewhere else because I can't be seen in the city right now.
I don't want to be here either.
Okay, follow me. Follow me. You see, I last time we saw each other, I've kind of got myself a bad reputation here, I guess you could
Oh
say.
boy.
Yeah, it's not good. A lot has changed too. Down here, down here. Right, over there's the beach. Do you take fall damage?
Yes, a lot, but I have wings, so I'll be fine.
Okay. Alright, I don't think anybody will come over this way. So this is the beach where, I don't know if you were around, but there was a council attack here during a beach party.
Oh. No,
It was
that's what this
very,
is for. Yeah, I missed that. I had a few things going on.
yeah, a lot has changed.
Mm. So, yeah, I had talked to Kat a little while ago, but I haven't seen him in the like recent times, and I hadn't talked to you in a while, so I was like, I might as well. I had sent him a note and then talked to him. By chance, I had met up with him at the exact same time I was gonna give him the note, so I just talked to him then. But then I hadn't seen you, so I was like, I'll send a note and hopefully they get it.
Yeah, I had just gotten it.
Hmm. I had to be careful though, because
Yeah. Just ignore that.
I just ignore. But yeah, so I was, I had to be careful though giving it because this radio was ransacking your place. So I was like, oh boy, it's
Oh, they
no good.
were.
Oh yeah, no, they were completely ransacking it. And I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
good
just
thing I got rid of the books.
gonna.
It's a good thing I got rid of all my books.
But yeah, so yeah.
Biggest update is they captured Cat.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know where, just yet, but I know they're doing something bad to him because radio said he'll be reformed, whatever that means.
That's not good.
Yeah, so I've just been, I guess you could say, in a frantic frenzy looking for him.
Yeah, I can 100% like agree to that. I would probably be doing the same if I wasn't busy with a bunch of other things right now.
Yeah, that made me very livid, and so I kind of went and attacked radio.
You did what?
Yeah. Went into their office, questioned them about where Cat was, attacked them, and now I'm a wanted criminal.
Yeah, that would make sense. Like, I understand moment of emotions and everything else, but not like think, hey, if I attack the person who technically owns the city right now through a dictatorship, this could go poorly.
Yeah. So, I don't know what to do. I've moved all my important stuff to a new base, very far
That's
away,
good, at
different
least.
dimension, actually.
Oh, that's the best area. Yeah, no, I've been in the process of moving a decent distance from the city as well, just because I don't like I originally already didn't live close to the city, but I lived close enough that someone could stumble upon my house. So I was like, you know what? we're just gonna nut, and so now I'm even further away.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I don't need to have the potential of someone randomly stumbling upon me and then me getting investigated by the city and everything else. So I just don't come. I'll come to the city every now and then, but I don't. I try to avoid interactions.
That's probably for the best. I I might have done something else during that time of anger, but I'm not entirely sure. It all feels fuzzy. I feel like it was probably just a dream, but
Oh boy.
I don't know. But I'm determined, no matter what means, to get Cat back. I just have to find out where they're keeping him.
I 100% agree. And as much as I would like to, I will try to lend my abilities as much as I can, but as just due to like racial issues and everything else, like, I can't be too much of a frontline fighter.
That's alright.
But I will try to assist the best I can. If for one reason or another you ever end up hitting an area that involves this folk in general, let me know and I will investigate it for you.
No, I definitely will. And don't worry about the council either. They just made a bunch of empty threats when they were here. I wasn't scared of them.
Empty threats don't always stay empty.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have to worry about them for right now. The real worry is radio's leadership, which will be gone shortly. I'll make sure of it.
Hopefully, that's definitely something I would be worried about as well.
Yeah. But other than that, anything else new with you?
Just exploring, trying to see if I can find the ancient city that still has people in it. Not had much luck though, so
Right.
um, trying to find, trying to see if I can find anyone of my race that's still alive. But again, I've not really been able to find anything. So
Gotcha.
yeah, it's been fun. That and then just moving everything really far distance. So I was like, I'm just done.
Yeah. That's what I did too. Move far away.
But, yeah. Well, hopefully you're able to find Cat. When you do, let me know, and I'll try my best to assist in being able to recover him and getting him back.
Alright. Thank you for that, and I will definitely keep you updated. Speaking of which, how would I keep you updated? Where can I leave you letters?
Um, so technically I have a mailbox here. I don't know how
I'll
much.
just have to be discreet when I write letters then.
Yeah.
And
I
there's
know at the very least the leadership doesn't like. I don't know if they know that it exists, but they also don't know that I'm in the city very often, so they don't know who it is.
good. You could be like a spy, somewhat.
It's essentially, yeah. I would show you where I would take you back to my place, but it's very far, and yeah.
Yeah, no worries. don't have wings or anything yet.
Yeah.
I know someone who's currently trying to make some for me, but
Mm.
other than that,
Yeah,
it's
they
not
do have
cool.
they do have its perks. It's just the when you first get them, it's very jarring, I guess. Like the movement is just weird. But eventually you get used to having them.
Gotcha.
But yeah. So
All right.
but yeah. I don't really have anything else.
That's all right. I don't really have anything else to share here either. Just that I might end up like Cat soon. Who knows? I
Oh
did
boy.
tell Radio I would trade my freedom for his. It was a stupid move, but you know, I
I mean,
gotta do what you
yeah.
gotta do.
We'll see if Radio takes that. The thing is if Radio does take it, Cat's gonna be in the exact same boat and then do something irrational. And then
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, it's very nice catching up with you.
Yep. Likewise. Hopefully
Um.
we're able to see each other again and it's not like a really long time.
Yeah. Hopefully next time I see you, it won't be behind bars.
Yeah. I don't feel like having to try and sneak my way into a prison to be able to talk and then free you guys. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, especially since I can't really sneak, as if I'm sneaking, everything around me glows. So like
Oh, there's somebody over there.
yeah, that's that right there is exactly what I mean. But
Yeah. I'm just gonna
yeah.
do some more sneaking around the city for a bit.
All
Try to
right.
figure out some clues.
All right.
It was nice catching up
Have one
with
of
you.
those. It's
Oh.
from Cat because I have too many and I don't need them that much. I just carry them for in case of a rainy day of me being in the city, and I know for a fact there's a lot of people.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Hopefully
safe
we're
out
able to
there.
catch up more consistently.
Be safe out there.
You as well. Bye.
There doesn't seem to be anybody around right now. It's nighttime now. Been at this for a while. I don't know what happened though. Did I do something wrong? Did I... Oh god, how did I get that... How did I get that Necro trophy? How did that happen? Oh god. Did I hurt people? Did I... Oh no. What if my dream wasn't a dream? What if I actually did do all that? Oh no, that would make me a monster. Shit. I know I'm being watched. Huh. They seem to be going into... Whose office? Ah, is Nexus around? Nexus was one of the people I wanted to... No. No, 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 no. Did I? No, 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 no. I wouldn't have let my anger get that far, would I? I wouldn't have let it get that far. I wouldn't have let it get that bad, would I? Oh no. I gotta figure out what's wrong with me. I gotta figure out what happened. I gotta go heal my stuff. You know, I should be saving Nocturne. I should be. But first, what is going on over there? The moment they see me, I'll dip. Don't worry, I'll be fine. But where's Radio? Where's Cat? Oh, Cat, where are you? I don't want you to be stuck there a minute more than you're supposed to be. I should probably get home. I wish I could fly. That'd be so much nicer. Why is this not giving me any XP? Oh, that's why. I'm stupid. Who's... That's just Rain going home. I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do here. I think right now my work here is done.